Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Beau again. So today, we're going to talk about the Trump government shutdown. At time of recording, we're about 14 hours from a government shutdown. And as of this morning, it seems unlikely that will be avoided. The meeting yesterday doesn't seem like it moved the needle. Senate Majority Leader Thune reportedly plans on trying to push through the plan that has already been rejected, that would continue funding the government as is, and not correct the errors in Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill that are set to cause millions of Americans to lose their health insurance. Senator Hawley of Missouri, who is a Republican, who has repeatedly indicated he wants the ACA credits extended, made a comment that I actually think deserves an exploration. He said, quote, "I don't understand what shutting down government has to do with that. My message to them is like, hey, I will work with you on all of those things. I think there's a lot of common ground, but let's leave the government funding out of it." Republicans have control of the House, the Senate, and the presidency. They've had since January. The Republican Party had no problem pushing through extensions of tax cuts for the wealthy over the last 9 months. But it seems unable to push through ACA credits that would help people who are on the line financially. To me, it's pretty clear that's what they have to do with each other. This problem exists because of Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill being so preoccupied with benefiting the wealthy that it left working class Americans out in the cold, with millions expected to lose their health care because of the Republican Party's decision-making. The Republican Party has majorities in both houses and has had 3 months since the One Big Beautiful Bill passed to fix this. They haven't. My guess is that they don't want to admit how bad the bill is for the working class, and fixing even one of the errors is an admission that it hurts the Republican base. As if to drive the point home even further, the White House has indicated it will engage in mass layoffs of government workers if they aren't allowed to continue the process of jacking up health insurance rates on the working class. The message being received by most people was that if they aren't allowed to remove health insurance from the working class, they'll fire working class people. And let's be honest, the House is out of town. Republicans had no intention of avoiding a shutdown. With them not in D.C. to vote, the only option on the table was for Democrats to vote for a plan that destroys the health insurance of millions. I know there are people who are saying the Republicans will do it later. I don't believe they will. Not without pressure. They didn't do it in the One Big Beautiful Bill, and they're willing to shut down the government to avoid doing it now. Why would I believe they would do it later? Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.